There goes nothing. Well, this will do it.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rates. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Damn. Idiots.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for D.C. and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
I hate it when he does that too. And people wonder why. I mean, come on.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Yeah. Why don't you go? Jeez.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know if... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading as a true theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Oh,
You
God.
overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
DOD. Oh,
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington?
wow.
Ah, Dr. Reed.
Unbelievable.
This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Damn.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
Oh, of course
He's a
he
talker.
has.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
far are
Something
you
could
going?
be bad.
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
Well,
Are we all ready
talk
for the
about
trip?
bad timing.
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did
Okay.
I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how?
Firewall.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop.
Ex-cop.
Doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT. And you'd be surprised.
I mean, ex-SWAT.
Sorry for us to see you too.
Idiot.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
Wow.
how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits down.
Okay, so here goes nothing.
what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
Even though mainly this is all that happens, my character just moves before
Senators
I
love
actually
this guy,
do
Lyle. The
anything.
hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Dick.
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to
Of
do is show her
course.
research.
Nervous
She's
as
ready to
always.
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us
God.
of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer
Yeah.
and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6.
um,
All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Yeah, of
Let me
course.
know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
I have a feeling this is more than just what, you know. An actual,
Pritchard,
how do you say?
Where's Megan? She reported in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Uh-oh.
Richard.
This is bad. Definitely bad. What the hell is going on around here? Scientists are shot? Are you fucking kidding me? And shit's on fire? What is happening around here? Oh my god! This is horrible. I don't know if I like how the odds of this is going for anybody, because this is bad. This is very bad. Like, whoever this person is, he's like some sort of like fucking robot, half human, half robot or something, like a fucking android. Oh god.
I saw you!
Yeah, you see nothing. Something's wrong. Definitely. Oh my god. People are dying.
Good. Can't risk it. Take him out!
Oh, shit! There's people getting shot around here, and this is awful.
Good. Can't risk letting anyone try to play hero, especially scientists who are protecting their work.
Understood, sir.
Trouble! Should have run!
It's you who should have run, moron. God. These poor people. These were innocent scientists too. Innocent fucking people, and they got shot, slaughtered like fucking animals here. Security guard taken down. Another one. And another one. Shit! Oh, great. Where are ya, asshole? I wanted to take your gun, you dumb prick, and you were right on top of it. No. This is what I want. I wanted to fix the brightness some. Subtitles are on, so I'm good there. Wasn't there a... Yeah, there was a fourth guy. Of course there was. I remembered. Uh-oh. Oh! That's the guy. That was the guy that... Well, one of them, actually. Well, how the fuck can... Oh my god. Oh shit! Can't handle acid, can he? Bruv.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
This is where they started work on his body. I'm surprised his heart's still beating.
Come on, Ed. Stay with us.
Especially at a time like this. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graft.
I like this. This is where they actually turn him into from a normal man to an actual machine.
I love you.
Well, half man, half machine, actually.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
Oh my gosh.
Body can take it.
They're working on him very well. The way they're doing his body.
Miraculous.
How amazing.
I think we got him, Doctor.
I mean, I don't know how a guy could remain human, let alone look this damn good after being able to, how do you say, get himself all patched up like this. That is so fucking cool. Very interesting how they did this with him. I mean, he's like half man, half machine, but all badass.
Adam, it's David.
Fucking love
you in
it.
the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. I'm breaking out of Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Tech lab, where's that at? Oh. I was about to pass it, duh. That would have been the way to security. Nope. Nope. His room should be around here, right? Yeah, this is it.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself.
That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical
blame
security
himself.
team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr.
So did Dr. Reed, of course.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
What
The
a
point
moron.
is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Yeah, do you want to have violence in the workplace, dick? Because I doubt that's one thing you want. So if I was you, I'd shut up.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper.
God.
I'll brief you as we go.
We don't want that shit happening.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Let's do it. Let's kick off this helipad and get her going. Because, I mean, I'm ready to fucking rock and roll. Take anything and everything. I also like how this will give you a choice to do the lethal, non-lethal option. But I always prefer the lethal option because you know shit's gonna go south in an instant.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof.
It's just pretty
I don't
much
want the crowd
how I
seeing you go
remember
in.
this game.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
Oh, Jesus.
Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not taking
I'm not about to take any
here.
chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Combat rifle or a revolver?
Give me something with
I
distance.
prefer a combat rifle.
If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything
Great.
else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
We all know
Gentlemen,
what happened there.
prepare for landing.
You know. Ooh. Now it's popping up a couple things that I've never thought of. Mainly it's just DLC stuff. Because I didn't really pre-order this game, I just bought it. I bought this game, I bought the other game that was on sale, and then I thought I wanted to get the DLCs. Because I know DLCs are definitely something needed. So, there we go.
Ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Jesus, finally. What's your boss hiding in that plant?
for some of them that think they want to be nosy about some of the stuff that we're gonna do. It's not like it's any of their business. They need to just stay out of it.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycle military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Wow.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Well, you don't have a choice. I'm just telling you what you need to know. Sorry. It's not my fault that his boss is not allowing you guys in.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by terrorists, no doubt.
What the fuck?
So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Oh, of course I could. You're stupid, Pritchard. Thinking that I need to take orders from your sorry ass. I mean, I highly suggest you start thinking about who you're talking to.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Good night! They're down. And I got a pistol here in my hand. Oh, could be a chance I could find something to use as a distraction around here, maybe. Not saying there would be, but you never know. Could be a chance. It's just, how do you say, risky knowing anything you could find around here? Especially at times like this. Oh! Got him!
Jesus! What happened to you?
What do you think?
I see you, bro!
See, that's who, bitch. I knew I saw another one somewhere.
I see you, bro!
Yeah, and I seen you too, bitch. Thinking I was afraid. Come on, I come right out of nowhere on you guys. And you still think you have what it takes, huh? I'm trying to remember things here. Ah. Perfect.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Got him! He's out like a light, bitch! Night night, bitch! Night night, bitch! Wow. 2 down. That was easy.
Hey, hey, get up! I see you, bro!
Punk ass, bitch.
I see you, bro! Go ahead and run! Go and get some! I see you! So long, sucker! Oh.
You're down, bitch. Sorry, I put your ass out like a light. Not my fault. You guys suck. I feel like there's some more of them here somewhere. Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker!
I see you! Can't you hit me, asshole?
Oh.
Damn.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Ooh, a silent sniper rifle. A double-barrel shotgun. Oh! Good night! Bye, bitch!
What the hell was that? I see you, Chrome! Go ahead and run! Keep running, asshole!
Ah! Get knocked out like a light, bitch!
Here I come, asshole! Where you at?
Oh, you wanna throw down?
Come get some!
How about you come first? Then we'll see what happens once I kick your ass.
Now you gonna pay.
Asshole. Where the hell are the painkillers? Shit. Forget it, I didn't have any fucking healing item. Seriously? Thought I did though. Maybe not. You know, I'm just curious on how the fuck do I actually load up a gun now? See what we got around here.
Yeah, go! You're gonna learn! Go ahead and run! Come get me!
I found you, assholes.
Keep running, asshole! Can't you hit?
I would hit him, all right. I think it's kind of weird that I'm looking inside a bathroom. Sometimes I can find something in these lockers. Just depending on where you look. Find anything you want. Ammunition. Items. Weaponry. Anything to name a few. And if you do find something, you just get lucky. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. Nothing I can find around here. Guess I've researched it perfectly.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Oh, of course I do.
Access granted.
That sucks, though. Now I have to work on hacking skills, too. Ooh, great. Not good. See, like, there'll be augmentations once I level up. Damn.
Christ, you killed him, man. He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way. I am not one... Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down.
Ha! Got him! Concussion grenade. Just put them to being dizzy and I can shoot them easy. Bitches. That was simple. Didn't took long. But I got him. I fucked him up for it. Yeah, that's right. My inventory is too full. Because I'm holding too much stuff. That happens. Wish I could carry that gun. Well, maybe there'd be a way I can. If I clear this secondary item. Maybe. It's a thought though, but we won't know. Seriously? Still won't let me take it. Wow. What do I gotta do? Drop something then? The hell? What the hell?
Try me now!
Motherfucker!
Not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds a collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked.
The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearing.
Stupid camera.
Access granted.
Done. Oh, those could get detonated.
Jesus, what is it?
You're dead, Cutter!
Die, you up! Stay right there! Have some of this! Die, you off bastard! You ain't leaving here alive! You
These guys fucked up. Oh, now I could do an augmentation. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on.
Access granted.
Ah, yeah. Got it. Oh shit. Great. I forgot I could have hacked that turret. Damn it. Come on, seriously? You'd still consider me hostile. Wow. That sucks. Well, then I'll just go in a shortcut. I don't care. Fuck that turret. Not like I need it. Sneak around behind it and then you got a chance to get in. Easy. What the fuck?
Step away from the console. Now!
This guy's gonna do something.
Help me!
Oh my god, he shot himself.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Fucker was hacking himself in here.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Got it. Well, this sucks. He's getting pressured to do something he doesn't want to do. That sucks. It's quite a gunfight out there.
Jesus! Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet.
Gunshots!
Oh. Damn it!
There you are. Jesus! Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean. But he was positive we'd find something. Something we... Someone's licking off!
Two down. Got a third guy. This could be another one. Yep, here he is. He's down. And now fifth guy. He's down. For now, hopefully. Yep, he's down. Awesome. Got him.
Productive breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago.
Let's see.
The company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
I could use the ammunition though. But something tells me I won't be able to have it. Oh well. See what we got here. Tranquilizer darts. Stun gun darts. Okay. Would have been good if we were able to, you know. Damn. So many different things happening. Alright.
Don't lie to me!
Something tells me I
don't
can
want
find
to
the
hurt you.
Boston.
You're a civilian.
but I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factory labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hector! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mierda vieja, we're leaving.
I know you don't.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what I must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Oh, wow.
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. There's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
Really?
Nothing else to say!
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. The priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable. But I don't know. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it. But I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Really?
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well... maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
And that someone's gonna be you.
Keep looking. Adam. He's here somewhere. Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save him.
Wow. So he couldn't save a hostage, let alone
access granted.
Anything. Asshole. Okay. See how that played out, Seraph.
God damn.
You know what? These guys are busy, so it's best to just get out of here.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Finally, we can get the fuck out of there. I still can't believe that guy. Taking a hostage, and then he tries He escaped, and I got the hostage.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something.
What
I want to know
about
about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Mia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months, if he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Well, at least now we know what's going on.
I think it's
And what
disgusting
Malik
how public
thought
opinion has
about it.
turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking. I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into something.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Jeez. This guy is a total dick. Yeah. Some of these require high security measures if I was to hack into them. Others don't.
Access denied.
Damn it. Well, I tried. No. Not gonna get anywhere hacking shit just to look for stuff. Wouldn't seem right, to be honest.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had bad days.
While we're done here, check him at Dr. Martin at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen,
Thanks for the raid.
about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Oh, you did? But come on.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Well, you know what? I don't know. Should I tell him they don't like being held off for so long? It's cool.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends in the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Hey, that won't be hard. Besides, I'm on it. Time to do one thing. I can't believe this. This is crazy. They're gonna have me do this stupid mission. And it's like I thought. Somebody had to have paid them, you know. There's always the possibility of somebody getting paid. Or... or I guarantee you, it's something else. Something far more than that. Maybe personal. But I don't know. Okay, what the hell? Oh boy, somebody in his office.
Hey, Jensen.
What the
Man, it's
hell?
good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
Oh.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times all around.
Yeah.
How about you, Corella? You
Things
okay?
have gone to shit.
I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize
Oh my
this could get
God,
you fired.
really?
Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know.
What the hell was he
It's
thinking?
complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I
Reasons?
want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff. and says he'll
Oh,
expose me if I
shit.
ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Well,
All right. Tell me more.
if he
Really?
needs help, fuck
Wow,
it, why not?
thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for.
There's
The
always a
security
good
footage will
chance
probably
to
be
help
on his
someone.
apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Okay.
Care to give me a few more details on exactly what it is you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, sure. The footage will probably be in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Of course.
Hacking the
That's
security
great.
gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
That's a good idea. A fire escape or something could definitely help. Shit. I mean, not only would that work, but you'd had to think. That would have been really, really good. I mean, there's an idea right there. And not only that, but it will actually work. I think it should work if we do it right.
This whole thing just brings back bad
But there
memories.
could
I love
always
working
be
here.
problems. And we'll know when there's problems. That's just what I
Mrs.
always
Reed.
expect in a game like
Adam,
this.
I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here?
Oh.
Why not come meet
What
me
the
inside?
hell?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not
I can
meant
totally
to be easy.
relate to this
It
with
seems
her.
there's just no right way to
Because
deal
of the
with something
attack,
like this. And I
and then
can't
this
even begin
mess
to
with the
imagine how
factory.
things have been for you after all you've been through.
And
A lot of things
him
changed
being
6 months ago.
augmented.
I can't get over how much they've
He's been
changed
through
you.
hell.
At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive.
This is enough to make a person
How do
feel
you
bad
handle
for him.
all of this?
I don't even know how he could ever handle any of it, you know?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a
Well.
man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again.
Well, this
I'll
is
never get a call
definitely
from her
gonna
to
be
ask how I've
something
been,
that
or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she left.
I think I understand
Not
why,
even that
because,
degree
I
of
mean,
mechanical
we all want
modification
answers
would change
in
what
this.
she saw in you. Please, will you help me
There's
find
always
out
a
what really
chance of
happened
finding
to
out
her?
the answers.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he
What the
retired
hell?
soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
So a retired, what you freaking consider calling it, is the reason that I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Well, this is understandable. I mean, still, I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, nobody's wrong about this. I mean, I'm thinking that there's definitely foul play involved, and it usually means one thing. Bad things end up happening, and it's not a good sign. I do need to go there, and I do need to go to another area, too. But I needed to go here first.
These Lim people are drugged.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no
I am
signs of implant
surprised.
rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrode seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss
Uh-oh.
another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma
shit.
had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What if Sarah?
What the hell
He
is
feels
Seraph want
that you might be
anyway?
ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring
Oh,
that
did
Praxis
he?
software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please,
Wow.
take a look.
This is nice. So I can actually use Praxis kits. Okay. That is interesting, though.
Very well, Mr. Jensen.
I'm actually surprised. Because, I mean, this is a good way to go with it. Because you gotta think about, you know, what all you can do. What does this do? Oh. That's the health system. This is the hacking, as I remembered. I could do that, and then I could also use, like, the robot's security, and I could have them actually work for me. Wow. Okay.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying
Sorry, but I'm in the middle
Go
of
on
something.
in. I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons.
Boy.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Oh, of course there is. Gotta be.
Grayson hooked me
He
up with
thinks
some
I
real-time
don't
groups.
know this
Those
stuff.
butt lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at?
Yo,
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy,
I
what a
gotta
mess.
ask,
Total
what's
pissing
anybody doing
match.
this weekend,
We had the feds
though?
on our ass,
You
orders
know?
from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see
Of
the
course
lazy
he
officers
did.
taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers.
Boy.
People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Okay.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out
What he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find
Well,
him in
that
the
won't
lobby.
be hard.
He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd
Definitely.
floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside
4891?
agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Well, hey, at least.
That's all I need for now.
If you just wanted to know less, that's fine with me. It's not like I'm complaining. I'll admit it, I'm not complaining about that. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Boom. Come on. Yes! Done. Easily hacked in. Now there's something I'm looking for. But what the hell is it? Oh, a punchable wall. I mean, it looked punchable. I don't know. I feel like I need a nap, though. But I'm not gonna worry about it yet.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paw, cyber fang.
Wait, there could be a way to get to where I need to go from here. Cause there's an apartment that there's a place I'm supposed to go to. Come on, baby. Come on.
Access granted.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, now. This is the area. We're hacking this bitch. Access granted.
Access granted.
That was easy. That truly was easy. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Carrying capacity for my inventory. This is probably the computer I need. Yep. Definitely it.
I know you're here, man.
What the fuck?
What? You think you can just cut me off? I see you, Crow.
Bitch. Aww. Damn it.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man! I see!
I don't know who you are, but you're done, Buster. Not gonna allow you to do whatever the hell it is you think you're gonna do. Nice. I know an enemy when I see it. Really? 0002. What the fuck kind of goddamn code is that? Ugh. Stupid. Good lord. Somebody has to be dumb just to actually have a code like that. Wow. My god.
Be careful! You're gonna hurt someone! Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something. You ask me? They should outlaw all Skinners, not just regulate them.
Really? Outlaw. Ah!
Jensen?
Tyndall. Here he is.
What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of
Oh,
security.
yes, you do.
I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropathy. I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropathy injections for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
You pretty much fucked up.
Whatever your reasons, Corella wants out, and it's his right. Blackmail is still blackmail. I won't leave without that footage, Tyndall.
I'll screw the footage. Right now I've got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay,
wow.
I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster.
Trying to play
the 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal.
Okay. Fuck it. He wants me to do that for him. Alright. I just gotta find out where the alley is behind the basketball court. Like, how the hell would you know where that's at? I mean, how would anybody know, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a way of finding out. And when we find them, gonna have to get them anyway. I think I see them. These must
You hear what
be the
Lazarus
guys.
been saying? Look at you. This country's falling
What are
apart,
you,
man.
goddamn super soldier
States are
or
looking
something?
to leave the
I
union.
heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch.
Get that shit out my face before I shove it up your
You want
ass.
to talk? Get rid of the weapon. Unless you want to start something.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna start something, alright. Never hard to start something with someone. If you know how. Great. But you know what? At least if I wasted them, who gives a shit? How the hell? This is still gonna let me play. Still gonna have this music playing it soon. Oh, and now I see why. Because there was a couple more of these fucking. Probably one more hiding. Or nope. It was this guy who was a former security guard. He was actually a security guard, but a former cop too. What the hell happened to you, Tyndall? Shit. Wow. I guess I can't talk to him yet until everybody is done settled the fuck down or something. Well, that sucks. Fucking great. Well, it's all good. Happens. Let's see here. I got somebody who I'm gonna raid for us. A good friend of mine, and I'm thinking she would definitely do for a while. Well, this guy ain't going nowhere.